Welcome, folks. Quick video today, Friday, October 10th, 2025. It was a study Friday. We were going to really watch what we were doing. We didn't get up to pre market, we didn't get up for the open. Remember, trading in the stock market is extremely risky, as Friday proved to be a Black Friday with the market taking quite a hit. So we started out, and here's our P&L. We were up. We didn't take any losing share trades. We just dabbled in two in one stock, two trades, and we made $7.48, which is pretty good. So our efficiency is the fact that we took no losing trades to winning trades for the month. We're down $82.75, and we'll have time to worry about that. So here are the trades on GWH. So we started right off the top. I had just gotten on, and as you can see there, it's 9:05 and it's Pacific time. I had just gotten on, and I barely had time to jump in, only with 5 shares. It would have been nice to go with more, but I didn't know what to expect from the market. I had just sat down at the computer, um, software loaded. Like and subscribe if you like our videos. Or you like our videos. Comments, like and subscribe. It's absolutely free. Costs you absolutely nothing, and it helps the channel out. So very quickly, we jumped out the 1-2 green bar rule. Just get out, get in quickly, get out. $2.95. And this wasn't about making a whole lot of money. It was on a Friday. We knew that things weren't going to be that good, and we didn't know what to expect. And I only laugh because of what happened later in the day. So now here you can see we took our trade. We had our resistance and support levels. Sure enough, here comes the pullback. So it's a good thing we didn't stay in there. And it's a good thing we didn't follow up and jump in with more shares. Excuse me, that was very important. So we're going to continue to watch it. The video is short, it's only about 13 minutes. And it's mostly about these two trades, and the discipline that we took today was about really studying in or what has happened in the past with other trades, that they quickly go up 1-2 bars and then they dump down. So that's what we're doing here. We earned our almost $3, and now we're gonna let it fall. And that's all we're doing. Just watching it. No need to be in a hurry. No need to be in any desperate situation to try to reclaim or make more money than we should. There's no need for that. And this is the way we need to trade. This is the exact way we need to trade. Watch our indicators, and you can see on the 5 minute there that long tail wick. What does that tell you? And then the red volume bar there. MACD's pointing downward. And take a note of the times, 9:09 a.m. Pacific Coast. So at this time, there isn't a huge uh, burst in volume. Uh, the only reason I got on was because this is the time I woke up, and I said, okay, well, I got on 9 a.m. to 10 a.m. Pacific for the London close, and then we'll see if there's anything. And I just so happened on very quickly, the very first few seconds of this, GWH was moving up, and I quickly recognized it and jumped in, but just with 5 shares. So we can't get discouraged, and we have to go through these periods. I moved it, speed it up ahead. Now it's 9:21 a.m. and you see that it started to pick up a little bit. It's consolidating. It looks like a cup and handle there, but this could also be a bearish uh, format. So we want to be careful. And so here it's having resistance problems at 4. And so we're only going to continue to watch it. You see the MACD and the signal line flailing. But now, 18 minutes or so have passed since that those two green bars on the left. So even though there's a wick there that try to go up to past 4 and to 407, we're gonna continue to watch it. Then jump in. My thought would have been jump in right there, but that wick right there sold off. The next bar is reddish, and then we continue to have a bearish pattern there. Now, the trend reversal says, okay, well, it looks like we have a trend reversal because we have a nice bar up there. And we set up our template. I don't know if I used it or not. Maybe I did. So I've got it set to 18 cents for a stop limit and 68 cents for a sell limit. I don't know if I used it. We'll have to wait and see. It's Sunday night, so I'm doing this recap Sunday night after watching the football games. I think I would have had a better chance at betting on the football games. I think I did better on guessing on those wins without points. If I'd taken the points, I probably would have made money if I'd bet. But don't gamble your money. So we continue to watch, and the MACD separate. MACD separates from the signal line. And if we're going in, I'm only planning to go in with 10 shares. So now it's been about 25 minutes. What time is it? We're looking at 9:29, 9:30. So between 9:30 and 10 is the London close. And we see it hanging around 377 there, 374. So my thought is that it's not going to go any further than that. But I'm going to give it a little bit of time, pick up. There we go. We jump in with our template, 18 cents down. Just the stop limit, stop sell is right above the VWAP, about what, 365, and the sell limit's at $4.53. Now I don't think it's going to hit that, but we'll wait and see. Yeah, I think I put these trades behind me and I forgot about them. I think after the crash on Friday night, it was interesting, but it looks like things are picking up. Futures were up, crypto recovered somewhat. Um, the SPY is having a little hard time coming back, but Nvidia, TM, and others are OKLO did come back. So we'll have to see. Now, watch yourselves on Monday. People may just be buying now, buying the dip so that they can get everyone excited Monday morning, raise it up, and then they begin dumping and take their profit. So here we were in, we were patient, we waited um, for that move up, and we timed it correctly. And we were lucky. Don't get me wrong. I'm no super expert here, but this is what I've wanted to do with the other trades, and it hasn't been possible. I think because the market's moving a lot slower at this time, that it allowed me the opportunity and the time to do that first trade on that huge candles, and then we just sit and wait, and uh, and then jump in. And now here, of course, we're gonna jump in with 200 shares for the break of 4, and that's the idea. Right? Obviously, we're not gonna hit 453, so we're moving our stop limits and sell limits around, and we don't think it's gonna go up. We were, we almost had $16 then at one point, and I couldn't sell. I didn't have the heart. I was expecting more, and we're at about 11 minutes. There's 2 minutes left in the video, and I wanted to leave it because I wanted to follow my rule here. 2 green bars started to come down, and we sold. But you do notice that it does go up, and had we stayed in there, we could have probably made another 5-6 cents. But in protecting your money, you have to take your profits when they are there and when they show up. Because if you sit there waiting for that third candle to show up, it might fail you, and then you wind up being down. So that's all I wanted to do on Friday. We did some of it on Thursday morning in the early pre-market, and we missed on that final trade. But here we continue to watch it, and we did okay. And this is the ideal trade for us. That this is what we want to do now. If we can do this on every stock that is moving well, then we can begin to take more shares and then make more of a profit than just $7.50. But we didn't want to risk money on Friday. Just go easy. We'll go easy on Monday. We probably won't do pre-market as well, and we might get up for the open and see what happens. So right here, we can see that it's having a hard time going up above 407. It's just not going to make it. And sure enough, starts pouring down. Sunday night, hope everyone had a great weekend. You're well rested for tomorrow morning. Be careful. Don't overtrade. Don't take bad trades. Don't chase. Remember the Fibonacci 618 pullback, and don't hold stocks for long periods of time because you'll lose money. Yeah, so this is what I wanted to show you guys. So this is what I missed. So it did hit the 440. Maybe it could have hit the 453 that we had on our template, but we just couldn't take that chance. C'est la vie. Good night, everyone.